Where you been at? Where you been at? We ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at? I can't hear you, Tori. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Nope. All right. Now I
Hi,
can
everybody. What's going on? Excuse me, y'all. I was doing my makeup for real. You know, he hated. He hated. I'm halfway done up, but I needed to come do this. I was like, what's going on? Thank you for having me. First of all,
you know,
we all know. I don't come outside like that.
I already know you don't, Tori.
I'm a homebody. I'm a homebody.
I know you ready.
But what's going on?
Nothing chilling. I definitely appreciate you doing this interview for real. I definitely appreciate
Don't worry about it. Don't even
you.
worry about
You
it.
ain't even had to get dolled up. You took me close.
No, actually, I was on my way outside.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was already doing this when you hit me up to confirm. I
Uh-huh.
was like, yeah, let me put a little. I would have probably took my time a little bit more, but it's no problem. It's no problem. I was sitting here with my auntie, and my cousins. We good.
Okay, that's what's up. So where you been at, Tori? Where you been?
Home, where I should be. Where I should be.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. Everybody know, like, you know how it's been a little bit up and down as far as like battle rap is concerned. So I feel like I needed like. I don't really feel like I needed a break, but I did definitely need to come back to myself and like recoup.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Everybody need that mental break. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I just wanted to take a little break, like step back
Yeah.
and just really get back to myself, to be honest, because I felt like I was trying to be like a people pleaser. Like I was listening to too much criticism. That's one.
Right.
You know, and it's pulling me in too many different ways. Oh, you should try this. Oh, you should do this. You should do this. And I feel like I kind of lost sight, like, you know, of what I really came in here to do, like what I came to this culture to do, and
Right.
like, you know, who I am in this culture. So,
Culture. Exactly.
right, enough of all that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, it's enough of all that. I just got to get back to TORI dough. You know what I mean?
Oh, exactly.
Right, not a brand, not, you know, not a league, not nothing, just me personally. But fortunately for me, I went through some character building. You know, a little bit of character building. So hopefully I can apply this to my workplace, but you know, we never know until I get up there. We just never know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Alrighty. So, Tori, how did you maintain this longevity in the battle rap culture? Because you know, I mean, even though we don't see you often, but you do step out and come put in work. So, how did you last this long in the game?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, because I really got like a handful of battles. I don't know. I don't know.
You got more than 10.
I really probably got like 12 or 13 battles. I would not lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
So at that rate though, and I've been doing it for like 10 years. At that rate, I have like a battle a year.
Yeah.
You know, we crunching numbers, so I don't know. Like I like to believe, because I don't think that everybody will agree with me, but I like to believe that, you know, like I'm just always innovative, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe that. I want to believe that when they watching me, they feel like, we know she gonna, you know, if she gonna show up, we know she about to show up. You know what I mean?
Up, all right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I feel like I've been kind of parlaying on that fence for too long. You know what I'm saying? It should never be like, oh, it's either she's gonna go crazy and be rare from, or she's just gonna flop. Like, I feel like that's one end of the spectrum it's too extreme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. It's too extreme. So as an individual, you know, and this is my work, I have to put a little bit more, you know, ethic to my work. Okay. And it showed in the beginning, like, you know, when I first started out.
Right.
And it'd be a lot. You know, battle rappers is weird.
Yeah.
People are weird.
Yeah,
so
is getting weird.
It's weird. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather be in my own bubble.
Right.
And not deal with nobody. I'd rather not rap, for real, to be honest. But you know, at this point, I can't stop. You know, I can't just be like, oh, I stopped. Like, right. It's a rap. So I be needing my breaks though. I be needing my breaks. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that too consistently. I can't. I'm just not even there to even deal to be able to.
I feel you, Tori. So you know now that you know female battle rap is elevating. I feel like the ladies are starting to get their just due, which been getting this shit 5 to 10 years ago. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all put
Absolutely.
the work.
We've been putting numbers up. Absolutely,
Y'all
I
been
agree.
putting fucking numbers up since prior. So it's like
Exactly
now
right.
that y'all getting y'all just due, and Remy Ma coming through with the Chrome 23. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? Making her moves with that. Yo, how you do that? Kind of motivate you to want to step outside now, like the bag.
No, honestly, I had no inkling at all to want to rap. I actually already had booked. I'm already booked with. I already booked with Drugz. That was like some months back, maybe
Right.
like a couple months back. So I wasn't like hesitant to come outside and then like everybody know. Listen, I will come to the battle with half of a rap before I decline the battle. Yo, for real, because This is why I choose not to deal with so many people because I feel like I'm organic. Good
Right.
battle and different. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's not really no shame there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind being transparent. It's just I mind being transparent too.
Dude.
No, a lot of people just are not that genuine in battle rap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let alone in general. You know what I'm
And
saying? So
right.
it's me not being there. It's me not choosing to interact and play fake and yes, I don't have time for that. No, that's too much pretending for me. I already got to pretend like I want to work with her. It's just a lot. It's too much pretending. It's too much. But I will come to the rap with 45 seconds. I will come to the battle with 45 seconds for 3 rounds and really get up there and say my 45 seconds and then
and then be like,
right,
it
it
is
is
what
what it
it
is.
is.
Like, it is what it is. If I gotta apologize to the league, I always try to make sure my business affairs are intact. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate what Remy is doing, and I know it's like a full circle moment for her. You know what I mean? So I'm the furthest person from selfish. I didn't go there for no clout. I ain't go there to be in the camp. I didn't come there for that. I literally came there to see if I could get inspired. And I didn't want Remy to feel like, well, she thinks she's too good. Like, and I'm just not like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that knows me know I'm like, I ain't weird like that. I ain't weird like that. So even if I was just going to thank her because she did personally reach out to me, it really was more so that. And then in the midst of me being there, I really did get inspired. I think something about just them, because I wasn't rapping that night. Something about them knowing that the audience of people that is watching them.
Right.
I think that puts a certain like, pepping. Yes, like it's like I can't fail at all.
Yeah.
I can't fail, right?
Absolutely. So about the Chrome 23 event, you was in the building, right?
Yes. I had on actually a few people see me. I had on a ski mask though, so I wasn't really trying to be seen, like, right. But people know me. They know my stature. I didn't know how I was dressed. I still had on
you always swagged up.
Yeah, I had on Balenciaga, but I did have a ski mask on, like. So I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't going in for clout or to I wasn't going there for that. Honestly, I was going there to to thank meant to appear, whatever. Thank her for inviting me out first and foremost because she didn't have to. You know what I mean? But that, and then, possibly see some battle rap friends. But I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't really speak to them. I just stayed in the corner, like, forever. I just stayed in the corner and listen to the raps because that's what we all there for. Is to hear the content, absolutely. But yes, I was there. I definitely was there.
That's what's up. I heard the event was amazing. Everything had, turned out pretty good with the event. I had watched it on the live feed. So we gonna just I'm gonna run through the battles with you real quick.
Okay.
And get your analysis on a few.
Okay, no problem. I heard everything, so now I could give you a good. Usually when I do these, I be like, I never seen her. Now I seen everybody. I'm feeling real confident with this book.
All right, say no more. All right, what you think about Official and KCJ?
I get what Casey was trying to do with the I'm gonna be grimy type of approach, but I think Official. Let me just start off with saying Official definitely won. It was nobody.
Yeah,
she didn't kill Casey. I just think that us as individuals, human beings, we coming into a place where it's like when you corny and you whack, we're gonna hold you accountable for it. You know what I mean? So I think the room was like, girl, you're doing too much. Like nobody's finding solace in that. You doing your friend dirty for a couple dollars is not even really like
Really,
nobody was even trying to bark up that tree.
Yeah.
So I know I'm pretty sure I gave it to Official. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did.
Yeah, I gave it to
Official showed, I think just with that, she showed that talent is talent. You know what I'm saying? No amount of bad minding and envy, it is not getting in the way of what is planned for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually, I was proud of Official because in situations in my past, I haven't been able to be triumphant in those type of things. So to watch somebody phone call, to watch somebody else be like, I knew you was gonna be corny, but watch this. Like I felt vindicated. I felt like get that bitch, get her, because they win these days. Get her. Yeah. So, but I do think Official won though. But I think this is gonna breed, it's gonna breed Casey to be more dangerous. We can't act like Casey ain't right. Yeah. We can't act like she not one of them ones.
Yeah.
I just think it just showed right. It showed just the styles. That you don't always have to be personal and try to embarrass somebody to win a battle. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that we come into that space. Yeah. That's what it's starting to seem like battle rap is becoming that. Whoever can make who look the worst, you probably they'll probably give it to you that night. It's not about, when I came in, it's definitely not about that. But we gotta deal with the times. But yes, I pick Official. Official.
Okay.
Yes.
You get 2-1-3-0.
Respectfully, I'm gonna give Casey a round because Casey wasn't trash, but I personally do think every round of Officials was better.
Okay. So
right, but I just can't. I can't do that to Casey. I can't do that because she did well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she did do well.
She did perfectly well. No, and with her circumstance, her leg. Yeah. I respect it. I just think it was more so preference that night, and I think we all had a personal. Last couple 3 years, like, girl, we want to hear the raps. We going home, like we going back home to the drama. Like, we don't want to hear that. Like, we don't want to hear that. So yeah, I think she just kind of misread what, like, this is a battle rap event to to an audience that don't really know y'all. That's number one.
Right.
So I think she probably should have saved that for a more personal, intimate setting. You know what I mean? It probably would have hit more harder. It probably would have resonated with everybody more better. But who knows? It might change on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it could.
With the way battle rap go.
Yeah, it do. It switch up like a motherfucker. The live, there be one way, then when you go look back, you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You can talk some shit. Like, yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. After my Yoshi battle, I was so discouraged. I'm looking at Twitter. I'm like, how could anybody? I felt like how could anybody? You agree? Are you starting to agree with this?
I was going to say that's crazy that you went to your Yoshi battle because as we was just talking, that's the first thing that popped in my mind of how they tried to say Yoshi beat Tori like live when I watched it. I'm like, oh, how are you?
Yeah, you know what? And that's what I don't. That's why I try not to speak on it. I try not to speak on it so much because I don't ever want to take nothing away from that young woman. You know what I'm saying? She worked hard. Her and whoever worked hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to touch into all of that. Because at the end of the day, she took time. She learned it. She performed. But no, I respect that. And listen, I'm a female. I got other things going on too. I wish I had somebody proofreading my rap. Yeah. Where I could just write it down and, y'all, you could do the rest. I wish I wouldn't have had as much mistakes. You get what I'm saying? I wish that. But I'm not going to take nothing away from Yoshi. I'm like super fair. Right. I was so confused when I watched it back. It was actually being recorded onto my DVR, so I could watch it at home. Yeah. And when I watched it back, I was like, did I miss something? Like me and Donation, we just was like, what are we missing? Like, are we outdated in battle rap? Like, are we the ones that probably need to move on? Because I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it. But it's reminiscent of that situation for me.
Yeah.
But I don't ever want to take anything away from her. She did well. I think she did better than everybody was expecting. But that still doesn't mean that I lost. But right.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that's been around for the longest, so I'm supposed to take a lot of things on the chin. Right. I gotta take it on the chin. I was like, all right, you know what? Y'all give her that one. But I was like, I ain't even stressing it. She did great. I really did wish there was an opportunity for people to see how great I did. You know what I mean? But that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, what's the other battle? Because I really want to talk about Prestavia. I'm just different.
That's what I was ready to get to. Yoshi and Prestavia.
This body different. I'm don't even think Yoshi was bad. Like I said, I think
Yeah, I don't
like
think
kind of like maybe like Casey, she read the audience wrong. Like this is not caffeine, you know. And a lot of us haven't rapped in front of a large crowd in a while.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I take everything into consideration. It sounds crazy because I don't get no slack. Like I can't even go up there and say, "My name Tori." Oh, what? They go, you know, so, but I get it because they expect a certain caliber of material to come from me. Certain, right? So I get it. I get it. I'm not even gonna go around it. I just think Yoshi read the room wrong, or read what she thought the audience would be wrong. You know what I mean? That is more of a room shaker type of vibe. And for whatever reason, I do feel like the real just resonated. For whatever reason, I can't even get in between. I can't even get into explaining that. But in the building, the real just resonated. Like, you know, nobody was entertaining the goofy.
Yeah.
Nobody was entertaining the circus. Nobody was entertaining the circus. And you know, I'm a little salty because they pick and choose what circus they want to entertain.
Yeah.
But that's a conversation for another time. It is. It's a conversation for another time. But yes, I do think Prestavia definitely won.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do that to Yoshi. I wouldn't say she bodied her. Like, you know, Yoshi could come back, of course. She just won. I don't think nobody left that night and was like, oh, that Yoshi bar. Or I just don't think that. Not against Prestavia. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
It happens. It happens. We have good nights. We have bad nights.
What about QB and 40?
Same thing. QB did what QB do.
Right.
And we just was like, we're waiting on the trick. Like we're waiting on the aha moment. It's just not, battle rap is changing. And if you feel these women are grown. I'm 28 and I'm at the moment the youngest. I'm 28 and I'm the youngest. So that just puts things into perspective. These are grown women. First of all, y'all shouldn't even be finding comfort in embarrassing another woman like that. You get what I'm saying? That's number one. But that's a conversation for another time. It's just not there no more. Like, girl, come rap. If you talented, show us you talented.
Yeah, and see,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to you.
I'm team QB for real. Like I always love QB. You know what I'm saying? I like QB style and shit.
Yeah,
like,
as you being a guy, I expect that.
And just like it said, but like I think QB just got to get with this time. Like you get
exactly. But how does she switch?
And see, that kind of goes back to what we was talking about in the beginning. Like you gonna be Tori Doe, QB gonna feel like she gonna be QB. She want to be
absolutely.
herself. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing, and I think probably the reason why I get so I feel like I get chances after chances because you know we all know I ain't reached my peak.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like everybody's seen of the few good performances that I have had.
Yeah.
Like when I probably wasn't even 100% mentally in the moment for real, and that's what I feel like I cheat myself out of because I don't give my undivided attention to this, and I love it. You know what I mean? But I'm young. I got a lot of other things going on, but I think yes, pretty much the same thing. Like we don't want to hear that.
Right.
We want to hear the you that we fell in love with. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes very like, what do you call it? Like musical wise, like did y'all set this up? Like did y'all practice this before y'all came on stage? Because that's what it's giving. You know, it's not giving organic battle rap. It's not.
Right.
It's giving I'm gonna disrespect you until we're gonna disrespect each other until we want to fight. We don't even have to battle if you want to fight. We don't even like. It's like, what are we doing? Are we rapping or like what are we doing? So I'm really into all those answers, but you know I have to adapt.
Yeah.
If I want to be successful, I have to adapt. So you know y'all gonna always see Tori Doe, and it's gonna be a different Tori Doe. It's not gonna, at least for a couple more years, you know, until I settle into what is actually my style. And you know all that other good stuff, but I'm gonna always, I'm young. I'm gonna always elevate. I don't ever, to everybody watching, don't ever come carving on my thing and telling me to bring any old Tori back. I can't. It's impossible to bring an old Tori back.
Right.
It's impossible. Tell me I would rather you say, oh, in this battle you was dope. I think maybe you should look at that for some pointers. But telling me to be somebody that I was when I was 17 and I'm 28 years old. It's gonna get you blocked. Like we're adults. Like I'm not even about to sit and play this game with you. Like you want me to be a 16-year-old? That's what you're telling me? All right, block. You're not here for the elevation. You're not here for the growth. You're not here for that. If you want to see 16, 17-year-old Tori, type in Tori Doe on YouTube, and you can literally watch that all day. All day. You can watch until you knock yourself out. Like, but yeah, it's like it becomes redundant. You know what I'm saying? It's redundant. But yeah, I do think QB probably just not even needs to adapt, because I don't think she's trash. I think she just needs to be more creative.
Creative, yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, she, you know, just be, it gives lazy. It gives, oh, let me just write bitch 100 times.
Yeah.
Like, girl, we could have did that on Zoom, girl. Making me waste my good clothes.
I feel you. Shit. What about Hustle and Couture?
That was really good.
Yeah,
That was a great battle.
That was a great battle.
I'm not gonna lie. I left with Hustle. The ones that stood out to me the most from the event was Hustle, 40, and Prestavia, of course. Prestavia more of as far as lyrics, but
Right.
for whatever reason, I really do feel like Hustle and 40 definitely probably reached a peak of battle rap that it's take most females a lifetime. It sounds like a symphony. Like, you know, I was like in the back and I was like having my eyes closed, and I could almost like their flow and their rhythm was so just, it was beautiful. And that's what inspired me. Like, that's what I came to battle rap for, to change the culture. You know, I came to go viral. That's what I came here to do. You know what I mean? To just shift things a little bit, help them see things from a different perspective. And I think they kind of like took me back a little bit. Like, this is why you watch the battle rap. This is why you love battle rap. Hustle gave me like hype of vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like very much so, and I loved it. I lived for it. I lived for it. Like, yeah, I can't, regardless of how I feel about these ladies personally, I live for it. I live for it. So they definitely, they at their peak. I'm probably gonna watch them shit 100 times. You get what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna watch them 100 times. But those, I left feeling like they outperformed and outshined everyone. But Hustle and Couture, I did give it to Hustle, but I do think Couture is probably gonna win on camera. I'm not gonna even lie, because you know Couture is too calculated. She's too calculated. Like, everything is thought out, everything is planned to a T. I just don't think I don't think I was feeling like personal angles. So I kind of like turned a deaf ear to her after a while. After like middle of the second round, I was like, all right, come on, Hustle rap. So, you know, we could spin, like, hurry up so I can leave.
Right.
So I really was leaning towards Hustle, but I definitely am going to watch it again. If y'all didn't see it, get y'all watch parties popping. I'm telling you. It gave me like back in the day, Queen of the Ring. Like they wasn't playing.
Yeah, they wasn't.
They ain't come here to play around. Like, man, I think I've been coming here to play around. That's the problem. I've been playing around too much.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Tori. You ain't been playing.
Nah, I really have. Like, you don't know. Everybody that know me knows. I be writing days before the event. I was like, yo, for real. I was writing for chess when I had like 4 days left. Like, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Because I did it so many times and it's been clutched so many times, so I feel like, all right, I can do this. Like, ain't nothing. Until I'm panicking that last week, I'm not eating, sleeping, nothing. By the time I get to the battle, I be exhausted. I be like, I've been up for 3 days writing this. I didn't have time to remember it. Like, I have time to try to remember it. Like, but I gotta learn I had to learn my limits and my strengths and my weaknesses. You know what I mean? So I didn't have 50 battles to keep practicing. So
yeah, I feel you.
If I take 2 years off and I take a battle, you know, niggas just gotta take what I come with, because I don't really know what's coming. Like, for real.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. All right, so Tori, being as though you and Dawn Lady and Farrah and Shuni, y'all was the first to ever do 2-on-2 on a female tip. How did that feel? You know, for one thing, being in that situation and actually being, you know, the first 2 females to actually do that.
Honestly, for real, Dawn Lady actually made me a part of the battle, because at that point I was 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah.
Them bitches ain't want to touch me with a 15-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? They were already grown. And I get it. I 100% get it. Right. It's like, you know, let her rap on her tier and we stay in our tier. Yeah, for whatever reason, I believe my last battle at that point was Royal Honey. So I think I battled Miss Mel, Royal Honey, and
remember that battle with Royal Honey.
Sorry, because my phone keeps ringing. I'm sorry. I think I probably had like 3 battles at that time, and I like for real, I don't know why Dawn picked me. I don't, because at that point I didn't even show her what I did in the 2-on-2. Like it didn't happen yet. But when, for whatever reason, Dawn felt like with what information she had, she felt like I could just put it together a little bit better. Which was she didn't lie. And she didn't lie. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was like, girl,
because
like,
saved that battle. You kind of saved that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That was not the plan. The plan, really, to be honest, I think Dawn really put me in it, so she didn't have to say the business. I was the new person, so she like, I'm gonna tell you all the business, and you will say it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it worked out. It just so happened that Farrah actually was my favorite before I came. Let me not say that, because that would have sounded crazy. This would have been on YouTube tomorrow. They'd be like, "Oh, Tori don't like Farrah no more." Farrah was one of the pretty much the only female battle rapper that inspired me to come and try out. You get what I'm saying? So that was like, it was a surreal moment for me. And then I just felt like Farrah was being a little bit funny about the situation. Like, you know what I mean? I felt like she was, really trying to save my business, and which, they did. So, I was like, all right, okay, I tell my business. I'm telling all y'all bitches do this. We all, I'm telling everybody the truth. But, at that point, I'm gonna be honest, at that point, I was totally against being personal in battles. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Not one bit. I felt like whatever you did in the battle rap world, I'll bring it up. But whatever you did, like, in the comforts of your own home, that's not my business. Because it's really not. You know what I mean? It really was not. And at that time, I was definitely still a teenager.
Right.
So I definitely still had that mindset, like, all right, she's grown. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Like my family did a very good job of that. Like, I didn't want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you ain't gonna sit back and let nobody disrespect you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get in my bag. But I'm appreciative of Dawn Lady picking me. I'm not gonna lie, because she could have picked anybody else. I'm appreciative of her picking me. But we didn't think it was gonna turn out like that, though. No. We wasn't even banking on that.
Yeah, that went down in history for real, man. Y'all really put a stamp on the culture with that.
I hope when I get older, my kids don't be watching it. They need to take this off YouTube. That's ghetto. No, it's giving ghetto. It's giving ghetto. My mom used to be in them streets. Like, no, they need to take that off of YouTube, like, immediately. Put it on a DVD. Put it on a DVD like Smack did, please.
Y'all had 1 million and something views on that.
It's all right. We can get it back. It's cool. It's not about that. Trust me, you got a lot more million views than us. It's all right.
Oh, shit. Wow. So, Tori, can we expect to see you outside this year, see you battling this year?
Yeah, I got a battle on Sunday. I battle Drugz on Sunday. So if you in the DMV area, pop out.
Oh, yeah.
The flyer is on my timeline, on my page, right? Basically, it's on my page. It is open to the public, so I don't think it's like no like COVID restriction. Just make sure y'all bring your ID and y'all the vaccination thing. Don't judge me, but I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it.
Me, but Tori, I'm
not. Y'all not gonna inject me with COVID. I'm good. I've been good this whole time. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna continue to be good. You feel what I'm saying? But no, just make sure y'all bring your paperwork and y'all can come in. I think it's like a small fee, like $20 or something like that. Ooh. So yeah, everyone's welcome. I don't think there's a age limit, but please don't be bringing y'all toddlers up in there, because we need to rap. Mm-hmm. And yes, like people do that. It seems far-fetched, but people actually do that. Bring screaming, crying toddlers to battle. So if you could, just try not to, just a lot of smoking and drinking. Right, it's just not the environment for them. But yeah, I will be there. I will be in the DMV area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all better thank Drugz, because he said, let me take you out on a date to the gun show. I said, what I gotta wear, Stink? What is the dress code, Stink? But actually Drugz, he wanted to do this. So, I think, thank you. Like, I wasn't thinking about battling, but I could use the exercise. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. I know that's gonna be a dope battle for real, because Drugz doing his thing, and we already know what Tori do. So
right. Mm-hmm. I feel like right now I just have to show up. Like, just show up. Yeah, right. Show up. So
I'm hoping we could definitely see you on a Chrome 23 card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why everybody be going so crazy about that. Like, listen, I'm not even rushing to get on a big stage right now.
Yeah, but
To
I
be
would
honest,
try to look for it.
no, I'm looking forward to it, but honestly, it's just gonna take a level of vulnerability. First of all, I can't get on a big stage without addressing every other big stage that I did before this.
Right.
So it's really up to me whether if I feel like is this a moment that I want to speak? Is it a moment that I feel like I should speak? Should I explain myself? Like, so, I get ignorant like everybody else.
Right.
Sometimes I'm extremely sensitive to it. Sometimes I'm like, fuck all them. I would never rap for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my moments. I ain't even gonna sit and act like I got it all put together. But hopefully soon. Honestly, for real, bro, I'm just happy to be there and, just be in that environment. That in that moment, that was enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? But who knows? Yeah, who knows what the future holds? I just know if I get an offer, I might deactivate my Instagram, keep it a buck. Because I need to be focused. Like,
I feel you too.
I might say, Remy, let me stay at night at your crib. Since I need to be focused. I need no distractions, for real. But hopefully if it does, I'll be grateful. If it doesn't, I'll still be grateful. I still feel like I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not even about nothing. I'm happy to see, you know what I'm saying, as long as they ain't making us look bad, because nigga battle rappers that act like we just be rock cat hatting loosening, like they just be trying to play us sometimes, for real.
Yeah, they do.
So
I'm
just happy that we have the representation that we should have. You get what I'm saying? So me watching, ladies that I rap with since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping next to them for a long time. Whether they know it or not, they are very, they attributed to my, my up from 17 to 28, like a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it was a full circle moment for me. Like, damn, like I came in here watching them, and it gotten this far. So that was dope. I'm not gonna lie, that was dope. If I really liked these bitches like that, I would have cried a little bit. But I don't fuck with these bitches. I don't fuck with these bitches. I fuck with these bitches. They know that. Like, they know my bop. Like, let me stop doing that. But no, for real. Even if still, I still congratulated, everybody I felt did great. I still, definitely gave them their due diligence on social media and stuff like that, because I still respect them, you know what I'm saying, as mentors and sisters and things like that. Right. So I lived. I'm like, fuck this bitch up. Show these niggas we not playing. Like, it's totally not playing. Because it's just, we get so much slack. So it was dope for us. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Forget all the, the team, and forget all that. It was dope for us. So I'm looking forward to more of that.
That's what's up.
Right. I couldn't come with the best fit. You feel what I'm saying? I had to chill out. Had to let the girls get their shine. You feel what I'm saying?
You know how you step out, Tori.
Right. I said, I ain't gonna kill them on my day off. You know what I'm saying? Let me come and relax. Nah. This is why I joke too much. I joke way too much. But no, everybody look good, sound good. Remy, this one really did us bad. Sis had like 7 outfits.
Yeah, Remy was switching it up on us. What?
She did us bad.
On us.
I said, I know how you getting down. All right. We changing outfits. Every time you come in front on the stage, we change. Now I'm doing that next time. You gonna have me feeling like I'm underdressed. But Remy look good too.
Yeah,
Remy. But I know she knows the seriousness in that. It's dudes that won't watch a battle. They be like, oh, she's trash. Turn this off. She hit. Yeah, well, everybody that I'm around, that's how they are. They get a little shallow when it comes to that. So them looking good and you know what I mean, all feminine. I know they was smelling good. Mm-hmm. Just in that vibe, that was dope to watch. Hopefully, I do get there though.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Y'all better go on motherfucking Ring on Instagram right now to book Tori Doe. Stop playing. Y'all, how you have an event without her? Nah. But no, I look forward to it. But I ain't gonna beg for it. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't.
I definitely think it's gonna come. I definitely got it coming. Do you have anybody on your hit list for this year, Tori?
Actually, yeah. I want to stop soon for real, because I want to do other things. I feel like this is stopping me from doing, reaching my fullest potential. But I will not. This is what I started doing. I will not leave battle rap in this state. Never. I don't care if it takes me 5 more years.
Right.
I feel like I'm gonna have a consistent resume before I leave. I need to be like comfortable within my own conscience. So, like, yeah, I'm Shayna Ashley, definitely. I love her pens. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to test myself. You know what I'm saying? I know she's gonna make me write different.
Right.
And don't gotta talk about my hair and my makeup. How many times I did my hair and my makeup wrong? Like, sometimes I don't want to talk about that. girl rap before I walk off. Like, but I know Shayna Ashley is gonna fulfill that, that premature, like that immature battle rap dream. Like I know she's gonna do that for me. So definitely Shayna Ashley. I do low key want to battle some more dudes because I don't even feel like I really battled a dude how I was supposed to. I feel like I've been beating niggas by like a margin. Like
that nigga keep on. I think
yeah, Cuban. Yeah,
him.
no, I did win, but I feel like it's like I did win. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna bring up the battles because I beat a couple dudes at this point. Yeah. But like I didn't beat it when it mattered. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my goal now. You know what I mean? I can't do so good in the corner, and then when it's time to show up, I'm like dropping the ball. I don't want that to become the norm. You get what I'm saying? I ain't about to sit and make a for myself. I'm grown.
Right.
I gotta structure up. I gotta, make certain changes and stuff like that. So I do want to battle some more dudes. I did want to battle JC a couple years ago, but I don't even know. I don't even know. For real, I didn't even know if JC know who Tori DOE is. For real. He probably do, but probably not enough to get into me. He probably never seen a battle though to be like, oh yeah, I would battle Tori. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Right.
I'm guessing. But I like JC Penn. Definitely Shayna Ashley JC. I was gonna take Coffee at a point, but I'm over that.
Yeah, she said she was after the 40 battle, quote, supposedly.
Well, look, trust me, I feel her. I retired about 5 times if I can't.
I know.
Lucky I ain't retired right now.
Everybody to retire both.
Yo, right. I done almost retired in the middle of the battle. Like, all right, I'm done. I need to get paid. I'm ready to go. Like for real. But I get it. You need breaks. Battle rap is not by far. It's not as fun as it looks. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of politics. It's a lot of propaganda. Yeah. It's a lot of publicity stunts. It's a lot of weird stuff. I don't choose to get into that. But I would have battled her, but now I don't want to do that. It's a couple new girls. I low key would battle Prestavia because I feel like she's up my alley. She gives me more Shayna Ashley vibe. I could talk with her. I could talk like Tori DOE.
Flames.
I like Flames too. I only got to see her when she battled on the caffeine cards. I don't know if I'm sure she did more battles since then. Mm-hmm. I've seen her on the caffeine card. She did really well. I know when her first battle was on caffeine, and we always doing press together. She I don't want to say she reiterated, but she was like she showed her. She gave me my roses. Let me not say that because I gotta be very careful with my language. You know what I mean? She gave me my roses, but she wasn't the flames that she is now. You get what I'm saying? So things changed. I'm not saying I ain't saying that she did, but things changed. So, but I definitely would take her just based on her craft. But I would take her when she feels like it's necessary. You know what I mean? I'm not begging for no battles. Like I'm a win regardless. I could not rap for 3 years on no battle rap stage. I'ma still win. That's just set up like that. But I definitely would battle her.
That's what's up.
I low key would battle Misfit as well.
Okay, yeah, now that's fire.
Yeah, for some reason, like just a dyke yelling, it just boils my blood. Like, bitch, I will slap you. Like, shut up. Like, and I love Misfit. Like, I love Misfit. Like, as an individual, as a person, I always speak with her. I always make sure I show my love. It's just her battle rap personality. It's like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. She's a bully.
Yeah, she do.
She's a bully. I probably would literally do my whole round like this. Bitch, who the fuck you talking to? just cause. Like, who do you think you're trying to bully though? Who you bullying? But no, definitely Misfit. I think she's gotten doper over the years. I definitely would take her. E-Heart, definitely, because she did that bullshit. She did that bullshit. I ain't forget about her. But it's like I have a whole world of people to battle.
Okay, all right, that's what's up. I will see you in QB one day too.
QB, I think QB did want to battle me. I think she did. But QB, girl, I like you, but if you're gonna call me bitches, we could do that on Zoom. We could do a Zoom battle. Like, it's not that serious. All you're gonna do is piss off everybody I came with, and they're gonna really be discussing whether we should end the event right now. It don't even make no sense. It don't make sense. It's like, are we gonna rap? Are we rapping or are we fighting? I need to be clear because I don't. If I'm fighting and we beefing, I ain't gonna be doing too much talking. So I'm not gonna sit here and call you all these bitches and all that. I don't like the question mark in the air. I mean, there's too much. Are we cool or not? If I gotta think that we not cool, I'm gonna treat you like an op. But QB, I like her style. I just don't think she's lyrically ready to rap with me. Definitely not now. Not after we sing. No. Hell no. Just keep her with you. It's not gonna work.
QB just need to take a few more battles just to get the rust off for real. You know what I'm saying?
No, she needs to break out of her old. She needs to come out of her old self and allow herself to elevate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many years do you want us to listen to you saying, "I hope your son dies"? Like, girl.
I mean, but before this, before the 40, it was Shayna, and then before Shayna, it was like when she battled Bonnie. Her and Bonnie was dope. It wasn't a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like a whole lot of
right.
fact they was actually spitting bars. You get what I'm saying?
I think that's a mechanism. It's a defense mechanism to what she felt. All right, QB's one. She's a Virgo. She's gonna calculate. The thing is, she calculates wrong, and I wish we was cool because I could give her this. You know, I could give her this like, all right. So somebody that she knows she can't out rap, she's not going to try. And she doesn't realize that we realize that, like, all right, you literally you was lazy about this. You just thought of the most meanest things you could say, and that's it. We know QB can't out rap 40. We know that.
Right.
We know that. We didn't need a battle to tell us that. We just thought it would be entertaining because we thought QB would put more up of a fight. You get what I'm saying? We didn't think QB would just like lay down like a dead dog. Not saying that she did.
Right.
That bitch will be cursing me out tomorrow. Like, not saying that she did. But I just feel like, you know, the effort. It was like, did you really put an effort into this, or did you just like, all right, let me slap this together, let me get the bag?
First round was cool. Our first round was all right.
No, it was. But you left room for 40 to say, you came with a whole 3 rounds of disrespect. And 40 said one line that just made everybody kind of like shun your disrespect. So are you really being disrespectful? Like, I don't think QB's putting her best into it. I'm just put it blatantly. Right. Right, exactly. And I only know that is because I know what not taking it serious look like. You get what I'm saying? When you doing this and you doing that, and you like, all right, let me just write this down. Let me just have something. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna play her. She came, she rapped, and she performed perfectly well. So she does get kudos to that. But like your QB, we hold you to a higher regard.
A higher sword and standard.
I really do feel like after you not being around for a couple of years, you supposed to go viral, Stink. That was not it.
Yeah.
That was not it. That was a miss. You know what I'm saying? That was a miss. But it happens. Like, shit, my batting range ain't good. I ain't about to say and talk down, but just words of advice, words of criticism. But yeah, she got to switch up a little bit. Be a little bit more creative. Let us see you do something that you never done before. You get what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Take a chance. Let me say that. Take a chance. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Did you ever come to any battles?
Tori, I never got a chance to come physically to see a battle, but I told myself that this year I'm going to be in the building. Like, especially with. I'm
not going to lie to you.
In New York, I'm in.
At least make it to one, because I feel like as a battle rap, a supporter. I hate calling people fans. A supporter, as being a battle rap supporter first, and then, now you have your own business in, battle rap. So I think literally, nothing compares to being in the building and you feeling the. I can't even hide it. You know what I mean? So I can't even hide it. They was rapping and I'm like tuned in. By the time we got to the last 2, I know it was that Official and Casey, then Hus. So maybe the last 3. By the time we got to the last 3, like the more main cards, I was tapped in. It was to the point I was just like literally in the corner. I just wanted to hear everything. I wanted to take that all in. Definitely make sure you experience it.
I am.
You are. Now, don't come to everyone because they get ghetto. So I'm telling you, they might quickly piss you off. Like, I shouldn't have came to this. This is a waste of money. But definitely go to one in your lifetime. I know you will not regret it. You won't. And it might make you want to come to a few more. But don't feel bad for missing a few either, because they get they ghetto. I'll tell you, they ghetto. They ghetto. I love them, but they ghetto.
Holy shit.
But yeah, definitely. Chrome 23 probably would have been a dope event. Everybody chilling, eating good food. The food was amazing. The ambiance, the atmosphere was amazing. Everybody was chilling. I ain't see no COVID call, so everybody was good.
So, did you? Are you saying? I don't know if you've been tuning in, but you're saying that Coffee had won Voted Woman of the Year.
Coffee voted for 40 to be Woman of the Year.
No, Coffee won Wody.
Over 40?
Over 40. Yeah. Over
That's
40.
why
And
just
and C3. Like, I felt like Vixen and C3 and 40 should have been the three names they should have been tugging against.
nah, more so Vixen, because Vixen came from, and we're gonna be like, we're gonna be honest. She really started from the bottom of the totem pole. She started from an undercard and quickly rose to a main card. I feel like that is to be celebrated. You know what I mean? I feel with C3 and I have no problem with her. But say C3 didn't have that much of an amazing year to even put her in that.
She had a lot of low tier battles. Yeah.
It's like, all right, so we're gonna praise you for doing the bare minimum or beating the bare minimum. Like, that's what I said. This is why I just stay away, because if you get into the politics, you will start to see, and it becomes very remnant. They pick and choose who they want to push. Yeah. For real, I'm gonna be completely honest, not even to be weird. If you're not literally coming in there and you going viral, like nobody could stop that, it's gonna always be like a little finicky situation where you could possibly be cheated out of something. You know what I'm saying? Or something just not swaying your direction if they don't want it to. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't have to deal with it, I don't want to. Cause I've been done in the event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been done in the event. Everybody go home. Nobody rapping. Me neither. Nobody's rapping. But nah, like I just be offended. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like, I be offended. My feelings be hurt. I feel like I put, like everybody else, put my time, effort, love, sweat, blood, tears. You know, my business is on YouTube. Like, people gotta walk up to me in the street and feel like they know me because of what they seen on YouTube. So I feel like, nobody can really have this conversation about who jeopardizes the most in battle rap. You get what I'm saying? No, we can't say, oh, I gave up more than you, but we have to give them their flowers. If you know what I mean, they have to. I don't know. I just hope they don't try to praise Vixen too late. I feel like they might.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Vixen been kind of getting. She won Woman of the Year for last year, so I think they kind of been giving Vixen her props lately. She been getting
Okay, all right. See, I didn't know that she actually won. All right.
Yeah, she actually won last year.
What makes you think that 40 deserved it over Coffee? Because if I didn't really see anything amazing that Coffee did. Not saying 40 like that 40 did. I know she did have battles and I'm sure she won them.
Right.
But I think Coffee is more reminiscent of Vixen as far as coming from a very, very low tier and rising above quickly. I didn't know Vixen won already. I thought Vixen didn't. So now I think I know Coffee definitely was next in line. Absolutely. I'm fair. I would never not be fair. She was next in line. Absolutely. 40 didn't, like, she did what 40 does. She won some battles. Right. You know what I mean? I feel like Coffee definitely came in and made an impact on the culture, regardless of if it was messy or not. I don't get into that. But she made an impact. She went from being someone who nobody knows to someone who everybody talks about within a very small margin. So we got to give her roses. Okay. We can't. I'm not in the business of that. That's the problem with them. They want to pick and choose who they want to praise. So I don't get into it. I don't. Yeah, I don't get into it. But yeah, let's stop playing. Don't do Coffee like that. Let good sis win her little Woman of the Year. Let her go ahead. Let her put a little plaque up. You feel me? She won Woman of the Year. She can retire in peace, respectfully.
Yeah, she raised back 40 on on the Queen of the Ring card. That's where battle 40 bars.
Okay.
Norma out of retirement. Norma's supposed to battle Tier S.
That might be really good. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Yeah, I think that might be dope.
I feel like when we give Norma a couple years to chill, she always come back just bugging like, relax. You screaming, you very loud. You very loud. But I know she's gonna go. I always look forward to seeing her. That is somebody she doesn't have to. You don't hear Norma in drama.
No, she don't.
No, because at the end of the day, we know when she comes to rap, she's going to rap and she's going to give us something that we haven't seen before. We look forward to that. So I just think the state that the world is in right now, we ain't even got time for all that. Like, girl, go ahead, say all that in your mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, do that on your own time. Like, we don't, the real is going to connect and stay connected regardless.
Right.
You say not no envy or bad mind could ever shift that. So I'm looking forward to seeing TS too. I don't know how she going to beat Norma.
I don't know. Did you see TS last battle with Prestige?
No, wait, hold on. They got a battle. Oh, I got something to do. I got something to do.
Go watch that on you. When I tell you TS was talking some shit,
Yo, you know why? Because they have the same persona. First of all, they both from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know that. But Tia S can talk in the language of Prestavia. So that's why it seemed off with Yoshi. Yoshi's like giving us scientific bars and like, you know, like.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Prestavia is like, girl, you 90 pounds. And sometimes we don't take that into consideration. Like, this is battle rap. Sometimes we don't want to hear all that. We want to hear what we came here to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like the antics and the drama.
Yeah.
So it's all about you gauging whether if it's the right time to get smart or not. But Prestavia is definitely dope. I got to see that. You got me hyping that.
Yeah, you got to watch that whenever.
I'm mad I wasn't there. I wanted to be in the presence of game. Like, yeah, let's talk greasies, thing. It's different from New York, so we understand each other's lingo and stuff like is. Prestavia was talking. She was talking like my uncles and keep it a buck. My bitch was a grown man the other night. You know what I'm saying? But I loved it. I loved it. I know Tia S is dope as well. So I don't know who won. I want to see what you say before I go watch it. Who won?
I go ahead. I edged it to Prestavia 2-1.
Okay. And was it because she's a new, like she's new and it was fresh stuff, or was it she just was genuinely better?
No, because it was new and it was kind of fresh up. Because honestly, it's debatable. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, all right. I respect your honesty. I'm gonna go into the battle thinking that it was a debatable. I could believe that. I don't think Tia S is so trash with Prestavia. Could I know that probably was definitely one of who the fuck booked that? Did we go hard book that?
Who booked that? Queen of the Ring booked that.
What?
Yep, that was on the Queen of the Ring card.
I need to come outside.
Yeah, that was on the.
I'm missing everything. I'm missing life.
Yeah, that was on the Queen of the Ring card.
How long ago was that?
Crazy.
Hold on, how long ago was that?
I think that might have been like maybe 9 months ago.
All right. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you was about to say like 2019 or something. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I was about to start being like, what is going on? Because I don't never see battles. So, I know that was dope. Yeah. I would expect that we go hard to book something like that first. That's like a sneaky good battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sneaky good battle.
It was dope for real.
I'm psyched. Like, I'm mad.
So, yeah, hell yeah.
I'm mad. Oh, I didn't even say that. I would battle, because you just mentioned TS. I would battle, the other one, the little one that be around her.
Oh, which one?
I don't know her name because the little bitch keeps stealing my names. So I don't know. I don't know what to call her. Top 5 or whatever. At this point, I'm just call it top 5.
Not. I know you ain't.
No, I'm sure it's not. But I'm sure it's not. I was being sarcastic. But she's another little battle rapper that she be around. She battled Yoshi. I don't know. I can't think of her name off of it.
Right, not Caution.
No. I know Caution. That's Tay Rock's girlfriend. I know Caution. Yeah, no. She hangs around TS. I'm not sure. How close they are, but I know they're in cahoots. But I did see her battle Yoshi, and I thought she talked more my speed than Yoshi.
Right.
I was kind of confused why they would offer me Yoshi, but Yoshi was having more of a buzz, so I agree with it. But I really thought they would offer me her way before they would offer me Yoshi. She's more of a rapper, right? Like in that lane.
Right.
But I haven't seen her get booked, so maybe maybe Stink I can help you put a couple $dollars in your pocket.
Okay.
If you be nice, you know what I'm saying, be respectful, I might help you have a good summer, Stink. You know what I'm saying? Put some dollars in your pocket. Nah, but I think she's dope. I think I will wash her, but I think she's dope. I think we'll make good footage. You know what I mean? I think she's dope. I ain't gonna shit on her. Right. I wouldn't even do that. Mm-hmm.
All right, Tori, I ain't gonna hold you too much long. I'm gonna play this little game with you. I name 5 battles. You only can use 2 debatables.
All right, 2 debatables. Okay.
Think 1. All right.
All right, cool. I'm gonna win. Just let you know.
Okay. All right.
Nah, I'm just mad competitive. Come on, let's do it. Yeah.
E.T. versus Goods. Who you think won that battle?
Goods. That's it. Come on. Next question.
Goods. Okay.
I can't elaborate on these things. I gotta pick who I can't do that. Come
all
on.
right.
Goods. Just next question.
QB versus Bonnie.
Both y'all bitches lost. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. Y'all both lost. Y'all should have came in looking like that. But I'm not like we're gonna go around there like. But nah, Bonnie definitely out-rap QB. QB's not necessarily a lyricist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think she's more like full package than more so being good at that one thing. I'm pretty sure Bonnie probably out-rapped her. And then QB probably outperformed her in
Yeah,
turn.
I was going to say I think QB was actually she was punching and everything in that battle, so I kind of gave it I gave the QB edged it 2-1 for real.
Yeah, and I don't think she realizes how good she is at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think she kind of just gives up when somebody's known for it, or somebody. It's kind of like, oh, all right, so I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Like, no,
Right.
girl, take risk.
Take
Like,
risk.
I want to hear you switch your flow up. I want to hear you, pull out a prop, bring somebody, do something. Do something. Like, you just can't be monotone the whole time. Like, do something. But I'm so desperately want to see her get in that bag. I know she got the potential. She can do it. She shortchanged herself, right? Yeah, she holds herself back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Bonnie won. I didn't even see that. I don't think I seen it, but I'm pretty sure Bonnie won.
Check that one out. It was pretty dope for real. KCJ versus 40.
I really do think 40 won, but I don't even use my Twitter, so I'm pretty sure they dragged. I'm pretty sure they dragged her. I'm pretty sure they did. But I preferred 40's lyrics. But
right.
you know how battle rap is with the stumble culture. Like, they act like, with certain people though, respectfully, certain people, they feel like you better not even have a hiccup. So I really do think 40 won that. I wish she would have been a little bit more seamless. So she didn't have to deal with no back. Just all the drama after that. But I do think she won though. I do think she won.
Next one. K-Shine versus Easy.
The culture won. You get what I'm saying? The culture won.
Debatable.
Be lucky I see two real niggas at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
We gonna go with the debate.
Yeah, like, come on, you put me in a hot seat. You cannot do that. Come on, you can't do that.
C3 and Dawn Lady.
Oh. No. You know what? I'm gonna be honest, because I ain't gonna be fake about it. C3 definitely did win, but Dawn's like, I don't think all Capricorns are like this. I probably am letting out a secret. She's very she's a mastermind. Like, I don't think people realize, like, if you get an offer to battle Dawn, you probably should take it down, because she probably already finished writing. Yeah. She's probably been writing this for months. You can say, so you don't know what embarrassing stuff you done did in front of this lady. Just don't go to the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Dawn, that's why you rarely see her lose, because, like, I don't care how bar heavy she's not. She's gonna orchestrate the situation where she's a winner. She's going to do that.
One of them ones. She remind me kind of like a QB. Like, they not ball heavy, but they know how to get away.
They know how to win. Period. Now, at the end, they just battle rap. If Dawn Lady got to pull out her whole closet of red bottom, she would do that. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, it's battle rap. It's all bets are off. But I do think QB definitely probably out rap Dawn, but she ain't out mastermind. I know she ain't do that. Yeah, no. Yo, Philadelphia was good. Goat cheese, you already know. Now I'm seeing my supporters jump in. I'm sorry, I didn't even address y'all. But what's up? Y'all know I'm gonna go live. My boy asked me to pop out, so I popped out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I really appreciate Tori Doe for doing this for real. She stepped out.
I ain't gotta worry about it. You don't worry about it.
Tori a lot, but she definitely came out to do this interview for me. I appreciate Tori Doe. I'm definitely gonna try to make it to your Drugz battle this weekend.
Pop out.
And I'm hoping you be on these Chrome 23 cards so I can pop out and be like, yes.
Absolutely. I definitely will be in the building. We just got fingers crossed if I'll actually rap, right? But I'll be there. I'll be in the atmosphere. I'll be hugging everybody, taking pictures and all of that. So definitely don't even get discouraged. Definitely pop out. Come see the ladies. They need the love. I'm not in a bad way, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
When it comes to the battle rap, I prefer to watch y'all over watching the men, because I feel like y'all actually be spitting. Y'all really be having shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we are man.
Cycle a lot of shit.
Listen, I don't even bring my family to battles no more. No, I'm dead serious. That's not even a joke. I have to talk my family out of not reacting to what this grown woman just say. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. And I'm not like malicious. I don't think of myself as malicious. So I'm coming to battle rap. I'm going to prove that I can out rap you. Right. I'll talk about your outfit or whatever. But it seems like with me, they go way too far with trying to win the battle. It's like
they all use the same angle too. It get old. It's
more so like, all right, if everybody feels that I died. Why y'all want to battle me? Leave me alone. I could retire in peace if that's it. I wouldn't be having to battle nobody.
Yeah.
They told me I lost my Yoshi battle and leaked it the next day. No other battle got leaked. It was a fight and everything. So y'all, like, I don't like the unsure energy. I know y'all, I know what I am to the culture and I know how I shift it. Like, I just would like that recognition, you know what I mean? I don't have to stick around and be treated less than what I know I am. That's out.
Well, in my, you always gonna be top 5 Tori.
Period. That's why I changed my name. Like, right. That's what we on. Right.
Tori, you already know what time it is. You feel me?
Absolutely. They could try. I feel like they could try, but I'm gonna always be in that lineup. Stink.
Yeah, always. I
don't care if I come in and say one line. I'm gonna always be in that lineup. That's a fact.
That's a fact. It's certain.
That's a fact.
Like they just can't take it from y'all. The hustles, the Tories, the Dons, the QBs. Y'all can't embrace what they already did.
Right. I'm be honest. Them hoes really jealous. Cause I don't got a battle and I still got this bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I come there. I don't even care about all that. When everybody that meet me is love, I'm giving liquor out, giving weed out, to everybody. I'm about love. I don't really be on that. But they, people be moving like that. They judge you off your possessions.
Yeah, they do.
They gonna always be poor though. If you looking at what you judging me like, you gonna always be poor. But I'm used to it though. I'm used to it. But definitely pop out. Come show the ladies some love.
I will.
They will enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? They will definitely enjoy it, and it's always good for them to just feel that their effort is reciprocated. They deal with a lot. This probably gonna be the last thing I say on it. They deal with a lot. The kids being brought up, a lot of their kids have to watch these things. So any little gratitude, you know what I'm saying? Any little, I know it goes a long way. These are women at the end of the day. They still leave the battle rap and raise families and go to work. Exactly. So it's hard for me, and I don't have any other bigger responsibilities as children as of now. So I can only imagine. You mad about a battle, you gotta go home and deal with your kid. Yeah. I would have threw them out. They were homeless. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. But I praise them, and I always do. Like, I know what I watched my mom, go through as a young mom. So I could only imagine chasing your dreams and then still, you know what I'm saying? So that's special. I don't care how much I don't like them bitches. I always defend them for real. I'm just not built like that. I always defend them. I always would defend them. You feel me? But certain times they bring their kids with. You know what I'm saying? So our situations just be a little bit different than a smack URL. You get what I'm saying? So pop out, show them love. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If you could buy your favorite battle rapper a drink. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel good. It all helps, yo. It does.
Yeah, alrighty. I definitely look out. Corey.
Thank you for having me. Hold, you gotta let them know what your show is, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me tell you, bro. You feel me? I got this YouTube channel starting up. It's called All Female Battle Rap Content. You can go subscribe to my channel. It's on YouTube. I got Tori, Couture, QB, everybody. Just supporting female battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Female battle rap is at a level to where it's though that shit is like elevating to the 10th fucking degree, and I'm
absolutely
for it, because these ladies deserve that shit. They can out rap most of these niggas. So
absolutely, I do feel like they are out rapping most of these niggas.
Out rapping most of these
right. You know what I mean? So I'm happy. Just show them love. Right. Pick your favorite female battle rapper. Pour some love into it. Don't take. It costs $0 to support. It costs $0 to be gentle. It costs $0 to be positive. You get what I'm saying? It's not always a money thing or come see them thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm glad they just said this in the comments. Hold on, because before he get up this line, y'all know I'm about to say my favorite Baltimore. Yeah, teach me how to do the Q. Like
what, yo?
So I could talk to Tara like, yo, bro, why you did that to me? Like,
why you do that dumbass shit, right?
That dumbass shit. Oh, I'm saying that all day. Yeah, give me your point. Give me your point. When Rock be saying that, I be like, damn, that's a talent. And everybody think we got accents, but y'all accent is strong. Y'all almost sound like y'all from the country. For real. Y'all do. No, y'all, if I didn't know better, I would have been like, where the hell are they from? Like, y'all have a very, very strong accent. But y'all all talk alike. I don't know how that's possible. The white people talk like that too. This shit's crazy. They do. But thank you for having me. I appreciate this. Thank you. I don't do this too much, so I try to be, as direct and blunt and transparent as possible. But definitely invite some more ladies.